Hey everyone, before we get into this episode of the podcast, I would just like to let you know that if you would like access to the video version of this podcast, that'll be available over on my Patreon. And not only will you get access to the exclusive video podcast, you'll also get a handful of other pretty cool perks if you become a patron. So like I said, the link to that is in the description right below, and enjoy the podcast.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Yeah, Okay, Bud podcast. Second
Yeah.
episode?
Oh.
Is that funny to you? Why is this so
I'm
funny?
just laughing.
Just introing it. We got a couple of things on the docket today. What? What's so funny?
On the dot. All right.
On the docket? What would you call it? I call it.
No, go ahead.
I think to follow up on in news of the boxing fucking fight of the century, Jake Paul.
Yes.
Or no, wait, it's not even the.
It's not confirmed.
Sorry. So let me back up a little bit. Logan versus Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
Been confirmed for a while. Excited for that. Gonna do a watch party, maybe, possibly. That's what we want to do. I told
I'm
you that
down.
I'd throw down some money and we can watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, no matter what.
Oh, okay. Whatever, Doug. I'll watch it without me. I don't give a
alright,
fuck.
okay, we will.
Thanks for inviting me.
We'll get the whole party.
Chump. But then was this happen before when we talked about it last time?
What,
That
Jake?
Jake Paul.
Yeah, he had called out Connor and Dylan Dennis and fucking a million other people, but he mainly
Who's-
wants that Connor fight.
Who's the second person you said?
Dylan Dennis, I don't know who Dylan Dennis is. I'm not sure if he's a UFC fighter or not.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's some athlete though.
I was just
Some
athlete.
high
If he
caliber
gets another
athlete.
athlete, he's gonna knock him the fuck out.
Well,
What we've learned is that athletes don't know how to fight. At least in
unless
boxing.
they're well, that's not true. It's just I don't know. People, I don't know. They just
What
took
do you mean?
Nate over Jake, and that's what happened. But
They took the what?
they took Nate as he was gonna win the fight, but then that's what
Well,
happened.
no. I think what we've learned is that just because you can play basketball or football, I mean, maybe football is different because those motherfuckers are huge.
No, just because you play a sport doesn't mean you know how to fight. But
Yeah. You think he would have?
some skills could translate over.
But regardless, now Jake's calling out mad motherfuckers, and he called Connor's wife a 4, and now Connor has to kill him. Like that's just a rule. When your wife gets called a 4, you gotta kill the dude. You can't.
Yeah, so for people who are unaware, Jake decided that ever since Jake's ego has been through the roof after he knocked out Nate, he had, like we said, been calling out all these high caliber athletes, one of them being Conor McGregor, who could absolutely stick him in the ground if he really wanted to. So Jake's been fixated on that fight
Fucking
and progressively
destroy
calling him out more and more. And he released on Instagram the other day a whole trash talking, like calling him out type video.
Mhm.
And yeah, like you said, he was calling his wife a
Oh,
4 and
wait,
shit.
If another man calls your wife a 4, especially fucking how old is he? How old is he?
Who, Jake?
Yeah.
Jake's like our age,
Oh, is he?
somewhere around
Okay,
there.
if a buffoon calls your wife a 4, who's
Especially wearing those fucking glasses with the flip up
and that
lenses.
nasty, yeah. Oh my god, that's so disrespectful. Now that you
Kid's a
think about
bum.
it. Oh my god.
I feel like he
has to kill
knows.
him.
I feel like he knows what he's doing though, and
No,
like he
he-
specifically like dresses in that wardrobe.
Oh, like you think he's playing?
The villain, like he said he wants to.
So the villain got flip up glasses.
Yeah, just to
Yeah,
just to
that's
make him
crazy.
more like, oh, I want to fuck this kid up, just by
Yeah,
the look of
'cause
him.
He looks like a goofball.
He looks- yeah, it looks like-
I think he's dressing like that because he wants to dress like that.
I mean,
You
that's
gotta-
even more the reason
Oh
to
my God.
fucking fight him. But
I mean, to go off what you're saying, I think I'd wear those glasses ironically. I wouldn't
Yeah.
wear them because I wanted to wear them.
we don't know what goes through that
Yeah.
kid's mind.
Who
So
knows, dude?
kid's also a
Um,
little slow. So
Yeah, you think that's gonna happen? I think it might. If he was smart, see, it could go two ways. Connor's either smart and he's like, I'll take a free 50 million just to knock
Probably
some
more than
fucking dude out, or yeah, no, definitely more than
Yeah.
that. But guaranteed 50 million, and he's either thinking that and he's gonna do it. And he's just building building hype for it, or he's like, this dude isn't like a boxer. He's not a UFC fighter. Why would I fight him? Because he's like definitely like an honor kind of dude, Connor. I feel like he's he's like his heart's in the sport, and it's like
Well,
the sport, like him doing. I mean, maybe not because he did do the boxing thing, but because he's
what boxing thing?
with Mayweather.
We were talking about Connor.
Yeah,
He fought
that's what I'm
Mayweather.
saying. That's what I said.
Oh,
Because now that I think about it, now that he did that, maybe I take that back. Two ways he does it: he takes the 50 million plus more, or he's like, I'd only ever do this with like actual like fighters. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't do this with some kid who I can fucking kill.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Connor's been very open about that. He's very motivated by the sport of it and like the
And that's
adrenaline that comes with it and the money. He's
yeah.
been very vocal about
And
the money part.
there's a lack of like two of those things
Yeah.
if he were to fight him.
The only reason I feel like he's been so silent on it, he knows he definitely is he's aware of it because all over his social media, all the comments are Jake, 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 Jake. Like if you look on his past 4 posts, that's all it is. So he's definitely aware of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the reason why he's being silent on it is because he has a fight coming up in January, so he has to be hyper
Yeah.
focused.
See, we're not even thinking. I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that because I'm
Yeah.
so, which that kind of
So
sucks.
before he even says anything and starting to build hype or anything, I feel like he has to get through this fight first, and then he can potentially worry about that.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. But it's definitely taken a lot of attention away from the other fight, at least in my eyes. It seems like, which kind of. I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation. I guess he is focused on what he's doing. That makes sense.
That's what I would assume.
I think
assume.
that gives the fight time to build more
Yeah.
like anticipation and more people wanted it, and I guess it works out both ways. Like
Yeah.
he gets to he focuses on the fight, trains more, and more hype. He gets more hyped and he gets more money.
Or
at the
it's
end
just
of it.
something that doesn't entice him at all because he
Yeah,
already.
it could.
But yet again, knowing him,
Mhm.
I mean, why wouldn't you take the 50 million?
How
to
much
fight a
money does he
kid.
have?
Oh,
though?
he's more than set for life, but it's like
yeah.
that's a free 50 million for him.
Yeah.
More. That's a free.
What's like
Payday.
what's like so much money it doesn't matter. Like what amount of money would you say that if you got it you'd be like doesn't really matter anymore? Like you'd be able to like put money like put it in investment or like put it somewhere where it's like it just makes money on its own.
Oh,
It's
even
like,
with $1 million, if you utilize it right, you wouldn't have to do anything
well,
anymore.
I'm saying what amount of money would you be like? I'll just put this here, put this here, put this here, and I wouldn't have to worry.
Probably like 5 million.
5 million.
Even $1 million, I could utilize it to.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably 5 million.
I think $1 million would be solid.
At $1 million,
if you did
you'd
it
be
right,
fine.
it'd be easy.
If you did it right, you'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But most people can't handle that.
Nah.
If they come into a big payday, they just
But
blow
then,
it all.
then what's the point where it's like, it really doesn't matter? Like in Elon Musk say, like that's crazy, or like
Oh
Jeff
my
Bezos.
God.
But like, what's the baseline for that? You know what I mean? Like, what's baseline like?
I'd honestly say like
Like you really didn't even have to worry. Like you really didn't have to think about it.
I'd say maybe like even like $3 to $5 million bucks.
Really?
I think so.
That low?
Yeah, you stick some in a retirement fund and you're fine.
Okay.
And then you use the others and put it in some like growth
Yeah.
stocks and stuff. I mean, you'd be fine.
I'm thinking about.
Unless we're talking like if you don't do anything with the money to make it grow and you just get a lump sum and you wouldn't have to worry again.
Nah. Well, yeah, maybe that too. But no, I wasn't really specifically talking about that. But that could be it. That's interesting too. I'm talking more like when like 1 million, it's 10 million meets 100 million. Like where does it stop mattering? You know what I mean? Where does it like stop?
I think what's his name, Robert Herjavec, one of the guys from Shark Tank. I think he said it. He goes, once you hit like the 10 million threshold, there's no difference between 10 million and 100 million.
Really?
Yeah, like
'cause
lifestyle wise.
there's no way you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't like
If
really
you have
blow
10 million
that.
bucks, you pretty much can buy more or less whatever you want.
Yeah, and then boom, invest that shit.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're smart.
Yeah.
Which a lot
Real
of people
estate.
aren't.
That's crazy. I couldn't imagine it. I got everything I need though. I got Kermit. I got this mic. That's all I need.
We got
the
this
rest of my
janky
life.
laptop. We got this.
Janky motherfucker. This got me through a lot.
we got this budget
Yeah.
amp.
It's
We
not budget.
got that budget mic. We
Bro,
got
it's
the we got
budget
Kerm.
everything. We don't even know where this fucking Kermit came from.
Got
He
my
was just like,
burrito. We'd be bowling.
and we're chilling. So yeah, that's I think. Oh, Jake Paul's gonna get his ass whooped. To bring it back, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
If he
Conor
does take
McGregor.
it, he's gonna his fucking ass whooped, bro.
Jake v Connor 2021 people. We'll be
Speaking of-
dude, I would sign up to be a caster for that. Us and Snoop.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think anybody could top Snoop.
Us, Snoop, and Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan would be insane.
Joe Rogan would be a good
Joe
one.
Rogan and Snoop Dogg would be fucking sick. That
That'd
would
be
be
a good
fucking, I'd
one.
watch that. I'd watch that over and over again just for funny moments.
Yeah, that'd
And
be
then-
sick.
And they'd just be fucking smoking the whole time
Yeah,
and
probably.
getting fucking toasted, dude.
Joe be
That-
fucking slipping him DMT under the table.
That's fucking crazy. That would be fucking sick. Wiz Khalifa makes an appearance. I
Wiz
want to see that.
He's Jack now.
I know. He's a.
He went on
Doesn't
Joe.
he fight? Doesn't he? Or like.
Yeah, he trains martial art. I don't know if he still does, but he was for a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I seen him jacked for a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, he went on
What was
Joe
it,
Rogan.
kickboxing? You said?
I don't know. I think yeah, maybe just boxing. Another. I don't
Damn,
know.
I didn't know he could get like that. I thought he was just one of those people who just can't put on weight. I guess he's just
Anyone
eating
can.
more.
It's just you got to be
Yeah, you gotta
dedicated.
do a lot for
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
do. If you're a hard gainer,
Yeah,
you gotta
looking
take like
good though.
5,000 calories a day, 4,000
That's
calories
a
a day.
lot.
That is a
Dude,
fucking
dude,
lot.
like I struggle to food. I have such a bad relationship with food. Like I can't eat breakfast because I fucking feel like shit afterwards.
Yeah.
And then half the time when I do eat, unless it's something like light and like not healthy, but like not like nasty, greasy. If it's anything other than that, stop fucking calling me. If it's anything other than like something light, I feel like shit afterwards. I really just want to drink like my nutrients. That's it. If I could have a shake to drink my shit, that'd be not actual shit. But if I had a drink that just could give me like all the nutrients I need, that's all I do. Cause I hate it. I fucking
What, just hate eating?
yeah. It makes me feel like shit after the
No,
fact.
it's because it's dependent on what you're putting in your body.
Yeah, I mean that wasn't bad, but what we just say, I was fucking gassy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And I never get like that, but there's this thing I'm taking that my friend gave me. It's like you know how
Blue Chew.
no, not blue. Oh my god, I don't even get started about Blue Chew, guys.
And today's sponsor. All right, what?
today's sponsor, Blue Chew. Yo, that'd be sick if we got a sponsor by Blue Chew. I would be so happy.
They sponsored some podcast I
They
listened to.
sponsor Andrew
Maybe it
Schul's
was- maybe it
Flagrant
was
2,
them.
Brilliant Idiots. Bro, I want Blue Chew.
All right, what did you say? And
Fun.
your friend gave you what?
It's like I have acid reflux, so you're supposed to take a pill for it, but
Yes.
apparently the pill like burns your stomach lining.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna take that. But my friend gave me. It's like a not tea, but it's like one of those like organic like root powders that's like grinded. It's
Yeah,
like some
some-
earthy shit.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to take it and drink water with it. The first time was like a cinnamon challenge, bro. Like it was so dry, like coughed that shit out, and was choking out the rest of it like for like 10 minutes. You're supposed to just drink it with water, and it's supposed to cool out your stomach. Because I feel like a lot of me hating food goes with like, I don't know. It's either like bad, I don't eat the right shit, don't put the right shit in my body, or it just doesn't sit right. I don't know. I got a lot of problems. How we get here? I don't know how we got here.
I don't know. Oh, talking about Wiz.
Yeah, he's putting the right shit in his body.
Yeah.
I'm not. I need to talk to my boy Wiz.
Trust me, I'm not
Smoking
either.
that Dizank, bro.
I'm definitely not putting the right shit.
Yeah, I know. Motherfucker eats gummy worms and Reese's all day. That's all
Yeah.
that's on his desk, and peanuts for protein.
Yep.
This motherfucker's jacked. Just a little bit.
I wish.
Not anymore.
No, I'm definitely not anymore.
See those? There's a weights you can't see people or.
I was gonna sign up back for the gym, but fucking that moron
No,
in
that's no
Boston
point.
closed everything in Boston. But I don't know if that extends to us.
I mean, I think most places close down. If not, they're closing back right now.
That's why I
Anyways,
haven't bought it
so-
yet, and that's why I haven't bought the membership
Yeah.
yet.
Have been using those weights over there?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Okay.
It's just I get more in the mindset when I'm in a different space.
Oh yeah, because everything.
Yeah,
I
it's-
feel you. I feel you.
I'm in a different. I'm just completely in a different headspace when I'm actually in the gym.
Oh, okay. I feel
Plus, I'm
you.
like forced to utilize it if I'm paying for it.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. How would you feel about the what was it? What's the chain called?
Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be that much because I'm not paying for it as much. It's like a Netflix subscription, really.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't feel because they don't even have the best stuff either.
Planet Fitness doesn't have anything for weightlifting at least. They don't even have besides they have like one set of dumbbells and they go up to like fucking 65 pounds. They don't have any of the free weights.
They're free. Don't. Oh really?
No barbells, nothing. It's all Smith machine and machines. No other free weights.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's like their gist, and then it's 95% cardio machines for
Yeah.
whatever fucking reason.
Yeah,
As if people can't just go run around the block. They need a paid gym membership.
bro. Yeah, you're right. Damn it.
Hey, if you like Planet Fitness, you do you, but it ain't really a weightlifter's paradise.
No, it's not. It's nasty.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
mean,
No, it's not nasty. It's
nasty.
clean.
It's clean, but it's just mad. What is it?
It's
Ellipticals and all that stuff.
it's just
and
cardio
treadmills,
machines.
yeah.
It's ridiculous. That could be our new business plan.
What?
Make an actual good fucking gym.
Gotta keep it clean, bro.
That's I know.
Not like that gym.
Not
who's a
Gabuff.
Whoa, not Gabuff. That shit is gross.
Yeah,
I've
Gabuff
had
has
the
some
worst
problem.
experiences.
That's
at
the only.
Gabuff.
That's the only reason I was debating going Planet Fitness or Gabiff again.
Why?
just the cleanliness part. It smells
Yeah.
like fucking dog shit in there.
Damn, like speaking of like how people realize how unclean everything was because of everything that's going on right now, the
Yeah.
pandemic. Like they were cleaning movie theaters now. They should have been doing that before.
Exactly, like the cleanliness aspect that you should have been doing. Now
Yeah.
they're doing it. Like
The fucking Planet Fitness, they're cleaning that all the time. I mean,
a
granted,
gym is
like,
arguably the number one
Yeah.
you should be cleaning.
but granted, they were like, it's kind of like an unspoken kind of rule that like you're supposed to wipe your shit down
Yeah.
after the fact.
Some people,
But they were
do.
doing that more now. And if you walked in Gabuff at any given day, bro, it smelled like piss, shit, and like 3 other things. Oh my god. I remember one time when I used to be jacked, just
Yeah.
like Mike over here, we used to hit up Gabuff.
Oh yeah, we did hit it up for a while.
Yeah, for a little bit. And I was making no gains. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? It's probably, and I was putting the right shit in my body.
Yeah, it
Um,
100% is.
But I went to the bathroom. Besides passing multiple naked
I don't
old
know
dudes
why
just
people.
swinging
I
their
don't
dick
get
around.
why people do that. I
'Cause
really
they
don't.
I think it's more old people, right?
It is.
Because they don't give a fuck, bro. They
You
let their-
should. No
they
one wants
let
to
their
fucking see
nuts-
that.
In the world of, in the words of 6ix9ine, they let their nuts hang.
No
dog.
one wants
they
to
don't give
fucking
a
see that.
fuck, bro. Them shits was down to his knees.
I think there's a difference between like being confident and like just being a nasty fuck.
No,
like, I
yeah,
don't
no,
know.
it wasn't about confidence. It was literally about I don't give a
Just
fuck.
out of
Like,
it.
look at these balls, son.
Like, dude, there's like a hallway that leads to like the sauna in the locker room.
There's a sauna in there.
Yeah, I
would
never-
never
I-
step
Never.
foot in that.
I've been
shit.
dying to use one because apparently they're really fucking good for you. But I'm not
Oh,
going
they
anywhere
are?
in there. Yeah,
Hmm.
because everyone's just naked as shit in there instead of wearing like a swimsuit or boxers or something.
Mhm.
They're just all fucking naked as shit in there.
I remember. Well, I'll get to this later, but I remember being in Texas. I went to Texas. Me and Mateo went into the sauna, and I think you and
No, yeah,
June
wait,
was sleeping or something.
yeah,
Yeah, me and him were fucking getting it.
I know.
But dude, I was It wasn't the wet sauna. It was like it was just a dry sauna.
Okay, no steam.
We brought water in there, bro. After that, it was a cup of water. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I'm
He's
dying to use one.
I wasn't even breaking a sweat. This dude is fucking sweating
dying.
buckets. I'm like, I don't think it's working. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, after like 10, 25 minutes, that's the big difference. I forget. I don't
Yeah.
remember because it was so hot. I was like, I'm just gonna go. He's like, all right, I'm just gonna stay. He's fucking sweating buckets.
You can't be in there by yourself because you could fucking pass
I
out.
know. I think we set a timer or something. I forgot what it was.
You go back,
Oh
he's
no,
dead
my
as shit.
phone. So when we were listening to music, my phone died,
Oh,
and there's
that's
a
a
radio
no-go.
in there.
Oh, okay.
So we turned on like classical music. We were just sitting there. It was fucking stupid. All right, whatever.
You guys should woke me up. I would have fucking. I've been dying to go use one.
I forget where you were.
I think we must
you
have been
were,
sleeping.
You must. Yeah, I think you were passed out. It was something like that. But back to the GVF about their sauna and shit. It's so unclean. Like gyms and places, gyms especially, like you said, need to be clean. So unclean. I remember walking in. I'm like, I need to take a piss. Everybody was in the stalls. Whatever.
Oh, their bathrooms are brutal.
I need all the urinals were taken. The stall, someone was taking a fat shit, dude, letting it rip.
One of the doors is hanging off by a hinge.
Yeah, so
I think it's
like-
probably still to this day. I haven't been there in
Probably.
like 2 years.
And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna use this one. This stall there's nobody using. I was like, what's that? What's that smell?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. So I kicked it a little bit. I kicked it open. Door swings open. It looks like somebody fucking exploded. There was just puke on the fucking. I don't know why it's on the wall, on the sides of the stall. It's all over the toilet. I'm like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand taking a shit, right? And like it not going well.
Explodes.
But
yeah.
they fucking just went and fucking puked everywhere. Like, who does that? How do you miss the fucking toilet that bad?
See, like when it comes to that shit, it has to be intentional. It has to be.
Yeah.
And why? Like, if you're paying to use the facility, why would you not treat it with respect? I don't get it.
Because I think I don't want to say this, but
That's
I think
like
a lot of
paying-
people don't give a fuck.
But that's like paying for your home and like just hitting a wall and like putting a hole in the wall. Like,
Okay,
why?
I take it back. At the same time, I don't think a lot of people don't give a fuck. I think there's certain people who don't give a fuck
Yeah.
who ruin it for everybody.
Well,
So
yeah,
I think that's what it is.
that's any place.
And who wants to clean that? And Gabuff, nobody wanted to fucking like clean shit. There was like
They didn't have a
people.
cleaner. They only have
There's
like
two
one dude
people that
working a
work there.
desk.
That's it. Made fucking smoothies, some shit ass smoothies,
Yeah,
and we're like $15 a piece or something.
yeah.
I don't know, man. Cleanliness. Keep your shit clean. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but the whole thing of why I said the sauna thing is because in their locker room, well, first off, why would you have a rug in a locker room?
Next to a sauna.
That's where all the smell
Yeah, that's where
gets
it
stuck
stays.
into. Yeah, next to the sauna,
Because
so
you
it's all
gotta see the
moist and
thing
everything.
is, you gotta clean a wooden floor. You gotta clean tiles,
you
and they
have to-
wouldn't do that.
The rug is arguably the rug's dirtier.
It's easy,
is
but
dirtier.
it's easier to leave.
I guess.
Like if it's wet, it's gonna dry you up.
That's where all that fucking smell staying.
No
though.
shit, dude. Literally shit.
Oh yeah, but the whole thing was in that locker room. If you look straight ahead, there's the hallway with the sauna door.
Mm-hmm.
And I turned the corner one day, and it looked like the scene out of fucking Rogue One with the fucking smoking Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Because there was steam everywhere, and the
Yeah.
dude just fucking swanging, just coming down the hallway, and I
Balls
ran away.
swinging,
I
dude.
just ran away,
Balls swinging coming out of you.
and there was only other one dude in there fucking getting dressed, so I just fucking booked it out of there.
Fucking Darth Vader ball swinging coming at you,
Dude
son.
was fucking
That's crazy. That's fucking
heard it
nuts,
clapping
dude.
from down the hallway.
Speaking about places we wanna be or we wanna go to, we had a question on our Discord. We wanted to ask the people if they had anything they wanted us to talk about, some questions, whatever. One question that we got, which I think is interesting, and I like it a lot because I never really thought about this, so I'm gonna give myself a second to think about it. But what would we want to do when this pandemic is over, which this lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it, is over, which it's not gonna be for a while, I don't think.
No.
But that's a cool question. What do you think? Because I have an idea, but
I just want to go back to normal life.
you
I want to
go
be
back
able.
to what's the first thing you do though? What the first thing you go to? What the first?
It depends on the weather. Because here we either get what we have now, 20 degrees and snow everywhere, or we get like a 70-degree sunny day. So it's all dependent on what
How
the
many
weather would
months
be.
of this do we have?
We have until it's December, January, February, March, April, May. We have like 5 more months of this bullshit. 4 or 5 months.
I'd say closer to 4 because it starts to get better at Mayish.
Yeah, it's
For
rainy.
sure.
It's rainy for a while though.
That's fine with me. I'd rather take rain over
I'd
snow any day,
yeah, I
dude.
would take rain over that.
Holy shit, send me to England, bro. I want to fucking take that shit.
Yeah, what I've been dying to do,
Yeah.
it's just like thinking about like what we used to do on occasion with the boys, where it was like nice weather out and we would just go into Boston and just walk around when it's nice out and shit.
Yeah.
I'm dying to do that and
That's
record a video or something.
100% agree with you. I miss, and like I was so upset because I would have had like so much more time this summer to do things, and then this bullshit happened.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go out with the guys again because
I
What?
forgot this. Like the summer was this. I forgot
Yeah,
that.
dude, it's been so.
What did we do this summer? Nothing.
Fucking stayed in quarantine, bro. That's what the fuck we did.
We didn't stay in too much.
No,
so.
we didn't stay in that much.
Was this summer the summer me, you, and Mateo went to that beach and we're climbing on the rocks and shit? Was that this summer?
What beach?
Yeah, it must have been. Cause we got yelled at about the masks. Remember me, you, and Mateo
did?
went to Nahant?
We got yelled at about masks.
Yeah, remember we were
Oh,
sitting.
that fucking crazy dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was this.
Yeah, it
That's
must have
cra-
been.
yeah, no,
now
it
that I'm thinking
was.
about it.
It was
All right, but yeah,
fucking
anyway.
nut job. Oh yeah, no, but back to what you're saying. I think that's something I want to do too. Just go in and watch. Go in to the city and take a walk on a nice day, a summer, closer to summer.
Yeah, like
So-
when me, you, and Justin, we picked up those bikes and we rode around, even though it was only for like fucking 15
Yeah,
minutes.
'cause some
That was
people couldn't keep up.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun though, because
No,
I
but
like
it-
the whole Fenway area.
I wish we could just stay there all night, but people get tired. It's
Yeah.
alright, I understand. But just going in on a nice night and chilling.
I'm dying to do that again. Just ride
Yeah.
around the bikes.
Yeah, not gonna be able to do that for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I 100% agree. Just going out, honestly, and I don't want to sound like an old man, but like, not like touching my phone or not like worried about who's texting me or social media or nothing, and just like being outside for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you said, in Boston, or I was even thinking personally, I wish before it got really cold during fall, went up to like Maine or New Hampshire.
Yeah.
And I don't even know places there, but I know there are nice places there, whether it's like hiking trails or just like places to go. I don't know, just take like a not a hike, but just
Just
I
get
don't know,
out.
just take it in.
Yeah.
Because like the trees, the beautiful like colors of everything. Like I really wish I could have done that, but I don't know. I was just busy with stuff and the Corona fucking bullshit and all
Yeah,
that.
now the trees are all fucking dead.
Yeah, but I agree with you. Just thing I want to do is definitely want to do is just go out and just enjoy being outside because we can't do that
Yeah,
right now.
especially since like I've been watching all of like Dave's pizza reviews and stuff, and the ones of like him in Boston, just when life was like normal again in Boston. It's like I just want to go like skate around. Like there was a night me, Justin, and Brian went to the skate park late, and it was one of the nice nights, so you could just wear a hoodie and you were fine. And then we cruised. We rode our skateboards from there to Aquarium just to hop on the train. It's like it was awesome just cruising through the city again.
Yeah, I miss that damn. It's the little things, you know what I mean? It's the little
Yeah.
things that you don't think you're gonna miss that you miss. I see these like sick Airbnbs like out in Maine and New Hampshire, like just they're in the middle of like the woods, even though that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
But just like renting one of those like nice places like a cabin, not really a cabin, but I forget what
Like
it's
a lake
called.
house.
Yeah, something like that. With the boys or with the shawty and just fucking just chill, dude. I don't know, man.
There was back when, because you had said this before, or it was when I was on my like traveling kick. I found a fucking amazing lake house in New Hampshire on a lake, hence the lake house.
Word.
And
Okay,
then
makes sense.
and then I sent it to everyone. I assume you were in the chat too or whatever. And I was like, guys, we could do this if we all split it. It'd be like fucking $30 a night. And they were like, oh, too much money. I'm like, bro, it's 30 a fucking night. Like, what? Fucking bums.
Damn, that'd be sick. I mean, we could technically still do that.
Yeah,
like, for sure. But I guess right now it probably wouldn't be as great as before.
I'll show you the house that I'm thinking for Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I want to take a trip. I got no one to take a trip with though.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Got you a gal.
Nah, bro.
It's just your turn.
my turn. Hey, am I a girl? Just
It
my
ain't your
turn.
girl, guys. It's just
That's
your turn.
fucking crazy. Bro, it ain't even my turn. I don't even know what it is, dude.
It's half your turn.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
She got a pinky toe in the water, not even a fucking full toe.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to talk about this bullshit. So we had another question on the Discord. Same person who asked, "What do you want to do when everything's back to normal?" Who should make the first move, girls or guys? Boom.
Oh, it wasn't
Fucking-
who should make it. It was
Oh.
like, do you prefer?
Do you prefer?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that bullshit? Who
Yeah.
wrote that bullshit? What do you prefer? I don't know. I think, listen, this is a complex situation because
It
you know
is,
what?
'cause
I
it's
don't
all-
conform to stereotypes.
It all comes down to personal preference and like how you are as a person.
That would be personal preference. You're right, man.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know.
Listen, all I'm saying is, like I said, I don't conform to stereotypes. So if this bitch wants to grab my dick, dude, she can grab it. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know, it's what happens. You know what I mean? If you're one person's a more of an outgoing person and just wants to, I think it depends on like how like I don't want to say this, but like the chemistry between each other. Because if you just fail it, like it doesn't matter who does it first or like who would you prefer to do it first. I think society would prefer the guy to do it first.
Well, I think that's what everyone expects still.
Which I don't like that shit. Especially, I don't think that's like like, it shouldn't matter who does it first. Obviously, like, it's in movies. It's just what people have been told. Like, oh, we should do that. Like, that's just how it is. Which, like, that's a bunch of bullshit. Like, how shit is expected to be, people shouldn't be like, oh, okay. Like, you shouldn't just accept that. Like, do whatever it is you want to do within, like, reason. But I think especially now, which might not even happen that much, that women should make the first move. One, so like nobody is like weird about it, like because if the guy makes the first move, and maybe the girl's not feeling it, it could go wrong. Like it could go bad. Like
Well,
she could take it the wrong way, and
Yeah, it
it's
could go
like,
bad vice versa too.
no, I mean not necessarily, because I think it's easier on the dude. Because even though the girl might feel like, oh, he rejected me or like something, nothing bad. Nobody catches the case, is what I'm saying. Because I feel like it would be bad if the dude initiated and it was like, whoa, she was like, oh, no, because that could go.
Well, that's only if he's being a fucking creep about it.
Yeah, but some people
And being a
overreact. I
fucking
mean,
weirdo.
some people don't. I don't want to say overreact, but it's like,
Oh, people definitely overreact.
Yeah.
Please, you could say that.
no, I just mean like it's. I'm just saying I won't be making the first move for a while. I probably wouldn't do it. Period. I mean that I don't.
I don't think it comes down to what you prefer. I think it's just a matter of like, I think anyone, no matter who the fuck you are, I think if you are interested in something or someone, make a move, because all you're gonna do is regret it.
It's so hard. Yeah, but it's harder.
I know it's easier said than done,
dude.
but I
It's
think you have to.
so fucking hard.
You gotta try to work your way into it, because if you want something, then you just
Yeah.
you just don't do it, then
There's
you're gonna
always-
regret it.
Yeah, but with me though, like personally, I just feel weird. I'd feel weird about it. I just wouldn't want to.
It's just like anything though. It comes with practice.
Yeah.
It's just you just gotta say fuck it and just do it,
So
because what's the
complicated.
worst they're gonna do? No.
Dude,
Okay.
I don't know. They could fucking pull out a gun on you. Or
All right,
pull
well,
out
that-
a
yeah,
knife
again,
on
that's
you,
only
bro.
if you're
You'll
being
back
creepy
the
as shit.
fuck up, dude.
You start walking up and being all handsy and shit, being a weirdo.
No, not even just. I don't know, man. I've gone a knife pull on me for less, dude.
So,
Or a fucking Oreo sandwich. Fucking Oreo cookie. Yeah, I don't think it, like you said, I don't think it's about preference. I think it's about the feeling and just doing it if you feel it. If you feel it's right.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people may feel something, but it could be wrong for a lot of people, is all I'm saying.
Moral of the story: don't be a pussy.
Moral of the story.
And go for something if you want it.
Alright. You get it. I'll just leave it at that. No, I agree with you.
That's
I
it.
agree with you at that. But do it with consent.
Obviously,
with
with consent.
I don't know. Some people you gotta say that sometimes. Some people don't know. Some motherfuckers don't know.
Well, if we have to, what's the word? If we have to state that, then
Dude, it's
these
no,
people are a lost cause.
No, dude. The amount of stories I've been told of like dudes just going like way too far. Not way too far, but just doing like shit you'd expect to keep to yourself and said it. It's like beyond me.
Like what,
Like
though?
There's this one story about I was talking to my friend who guys like hit on her a lot. Like guys just try to talk to her a lot, whatever. And she's told me plenty of stories, but this one story is so fucking like weird. This guy who was in a fraternity was like, hey, like trying to talk to her, hey, we should do this, we should hang out, we should blah 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 blah, whatever. I'm trying to Snapchat her every day, all that bullshit. And you know, Snapchat has the location thing.
Yeah.
One day,
Jesus.
my friend's just chilling. I forget where she was. I think she was just at her house. And she gets a Snapchat from the guy that's bothering her. And he goes, "Oh, I just checked on Snap Map, and it looks like you're at my house." And then she messages back, "No, I'm not at. I'm at my house right now. I don't know why like you'd say that." And then he texts back, "Oh yeah, it just updated. Never mind. You're not at my house anymore." Okay. One, why the fuck are you checking where other people are on like the maps on Snapchat? I guess it's there for a reason, but like I'm not checking where like people are, especially like people who aren't my friends. Like I'm not checking where you are. Second, what goes through your mind to be like,
hey, this would be a good thing to
yo,
say.
you're at my house right now. Yo, I'm gonna come through the fraternity house and say what's up. Like, that's fucking so creepy.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Just like, even maybe someone wouldn't think of it at first to be like weird, I guess. That's fucking creepy. Like that, just the idea that people know where you are 24/7, especially someone that you don't want to talk to,
Yeah, well,
picks
yeah.
you up and like, oh, it looks like you're at my house right now. What? Why the fuck are you looking at?
I don't even understand how that would be perceived as like a hitting on type thing.
So
That's just
so
what-
he's so like I said, he's in a fraternity, so he's like a fraternity house.
Yeah.
So like maybe it was a party or something. Maybe they she I mean she wasn't, but like maybe he thought, oh, she was hanging out with people. I'll come through and say what's up. Like, fucking, why would you? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, just the things people think to say that are okay, or just do. Like, why are you checking up on people? Like, why are you checking where people are? Like, that's so. Especially is what I'm saying is it when it's like a man to woman. Like, if you're not her friend, if you're trying to like hit on her, if you're not like have something going or whatever, like you know what I mean. Don't do it. Like, just don't do it. And especially, don't say it. Like, don't.
Why is it so hard for people? I mean, I guess this is just since like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say since the dawn of time because that wouldn't apply. But like, I don't know. Since like the social media like took off and everything, why is it so hard for people to like not be creepy? Like, why is it so hard? Like, if you actually have interest in a girl, to just talk to her and slowly build up like a friendship and then see if it goes anywhere. But like, why is everyone so fucking weird about everything all of a sudden?
Saying things and like, why would you even like? Okay, it's creepy to think that those things, but like, definitely don't say them to someone. So just in like that same essence, like, so many people just like put their business out on like social media and just say things. It's like, one,
You might
nobody
want to,
gives a fuck.
yeah, you might want to
Like,
keep it to
yeah,
yourself.
keep it to yourself, whatever you're thinking, and like, nobody gives a fuck like what you're saying. Like, nobody. I promise you, nobody cares like what you're doing.
Well,
or
some
what you're
people
saying.
do. That's the
Yeah,
scary
but like,
part.
it's just I don't think it's healthy. Like, it's not
What,
healthy
to overshare everything?
to overshare, to like have this weird idea in your head that I need to tell everybody what I'm doing, not just to overshare, but like let people know, because it like builds this weird idea of yourself in your head. I think
Well,
like you think people need to know this and you want to share it with people, and it goes along with that oversharing thing. But it's like it just seems so odd to me. Like I know people who post like just say birthday stuff, anniversary stuff, maybe anniversary for like family special things.
vacations.
Not even just that. There's something I want to mention, but I guess it's a little too personal to mention. But it's like, it's certain things, especially just say, or like a death in the family.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, some people
why would
overshare
you
that.
put shit like personal shit out there? Like, it's so weird to me.
Well, a lot of people's defense when it comes to like the death and family type stuff, which I mean, everyone has their own opinion, which obviously to me it seems odd. A lot of people's defense to that is, well, everyone has their own way of coping, so that's their way of coping.
That's not coping. What's
Like one celebrity just did that recently. They posted a picture of like their dead.
that goes along with like once someone this I guess this
I
might
think it might have been Chrissy Teigen.
she's fucking nuts.
That's
She's
that. Whose wife is that?
You know,
John Legend.
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like she might have did that, and
Why?
everyone was
She's-
like, "Well,
she's
that's just her
fucking
way of
crazy.
coping."
That's not.
I don't know if it was
In
her though,
what
but I
sense
want to
is
say it
that
was.
coping? Sharing like a personal, like
I don't know. Maybe
know.
like I'm just trying to think of like what could be through their mindset. Maybe it's like sharing.
they just want.
I don't
people,
know, just
I
like
think,
sharing
they
their
just want
presence.
people to care. And
That's what I think.
when it comes down to it, is what I'm saying is like they don't care. People don't care. Not in the sense that like go fuck yourself. Like don't do that. Like nobody cares. You just want attention. It's like they'll show you like maybe they'll show you fake attention. Maybe they'll like sympathy or whatever. At the end of the day, they don't care though. Why would you? Who I want? Like if that happened to me, if someone died in my family, I want my family or my friends to like be there for me. I don't want fucking random people to be there for me and say sorry. Like
Yeah.
on Facebook, a billion people say, "Oh, I'm sorry for." I don't. They don't fucking know me.
No,
Like
they
they
don't.
don't give a fuck either. They just want to like. I don't know.
Well, you just said I think it just comes down to people seeking attention.
Yeah.
And that fuck it. I had a thought that I was gonna say.
My bad, dog. I got mad thoughts.
It was about.
Take your time.
Oh no, it was about people like oversharing and constantly updating their
Mhm.
people's. To me, at least, I think people just do that sort of shit for the to make it seem. I don't know. So they get like so they seem like they're getting validation from others. So it seems like they're always out doing these cool, amazing things or whatever. So people's perception of them is better. So then it
okay.
makes them feel better that people are seeing them like in a certain way,
Oh,
which
I
is like
gotcha.
90% of social media. Everyone only posts like their best
Yeah,
moments.
No one's gonna post their shit at moments.
Yeah.
Unless it's a death in the family.
Yeah,
Tegan wants people
but
to feel bad for her.
some people will defend
I
it
don't fucking know.
that it's for the greater good.
I mean, I think there's. I'll say this though, there is a difference between oversharing and sharing like personal shit that you probably shouldn't share, but also like doing it in a healthy way, like, or sharing things that need to be talked about. Like, I guess I can kind of stretch just like journalism, like talking about certain like, just say if it's mental health things or like depression or whatever it may be, like creating things to help people, not like in sharing that thing, like this, like us right now talking about things that we like. We're not oversharing. We're just sharing our thoughts on things. It's what I'm saying is like people really like getting too personal for no reason, like sharing stuff that they probably shouldn't be sharing. Like why are they doing that? And there's a difference between like doing that and oversharing, sharing personal shit that they shouldn't be doing, and then sharing their thoughts and communicating and interacting in like a healthy way. Because like if you're oversharing and doing this personal shit and trying to get this validation, that's just gonna make you worse. That's like not. It's creating this unhealthy idea of interactions with people and how you perceive yourself. You just want people to perceive you in like a positive way. Like, I'm sharing these great things on social media. Oh, but I'm also sharing the deaths that have happened, and you want people to perceive you in a certain way. But it's like, it's just gonna hurt you in the long run. Cause
Yeah, they don't see that.
You just want the good shit to, like, I don't know. It just seems odd to me. But there is a difference, I do want to say, between like healthy communication and like rarely, like, nobody cares. All that to say, I don't know why this motherfucker was texting this girl saying, "Yo, it looks like you're at my house. Oh wait, you're not at my house anymore." That fucking weirdos, dog.
Dude, that dude fucks.
All I'm saying is keep shit to yourself. That's what the fuck I'm saying, guys.
Moral of the story: no one gives a fuck. That's it.
Yeah, keep shit to yourself. Nobody cares unless they do, which they don't, but they usually don't. So if you like this podcast, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of this content, subscribe. And if you want to see the video version, if you're not already listening or watching the video version, click the link in the Patreon in the description. Sign up for that shit. You can get extended reactions. You can get the video podcast and potentially more content coming soon.
Yep. Out of this motherfucker.
Peace.